Hello, happy peoples. Hope you guys are doing awesome. Happy Mother's Day to you. Of course, happy late Mother's Day to you by the time you're watching this. I hope you had a wonderful Mother's Day. And if you're not a mother, I want you to know that you're still special, you're awesome, you're amazing. Mothers are wonderful. Like literally the world would not exist as it is today without a mom, a caring, loving mother that nurtures, that looks into our needs, that worries about us. Like, how could we survive without someone worrying about us, right? A big thank you to all the mothers out there that pour your hearts, your lives into us. And every important person in history had an amazing mother right behind them, helping them, encouraging them. So it's really a special thing to have awesome moms. And also, if you're not a mom, you can still have that whole spirit of being a mom. Like Audrey, no matter what I could try to do, she's going to find a way to find, a little kid to help or nurture or love. Or even Castor, she carries around like she's like Castor's like her baby. So there's a lot of people, like, you don't necessarily have to be a mom to have that whole spirit of nurturing and helping people around you and giving us love and encouragement. My wife says, I say, hey, do you want anything for Mother's Day? Nope. Okay, well, is there anything at all? We could, and then she saw me try to get in the car to go to the store. She's like, no. I don't want anything for Mother's Day. All I want is maybe if you guys could do some cleaning. So, a couple things. First of all, just got back from church. Kids and I just had a meeting. We're doing our cleaning. I had to do some yard pickup out here. Kids are going to work on the inside. But when your wife says she doesn't want anything, I know your tricks. I know. You guys, you think you can deceive us. Eventually, us husbands, we learned that this is not the true story. Maybe it is, but like, I'm not getting caught. I'm not getting no chances. So I snuck over the store, picked up some stuff for her. She doesn't know, but we're going to clean and we're going to get her something. I'm also going to go to my mom's. I got her some roses we're going to go drop off. I can also give you guys an update, too, on what's going on with Grandma, with great-grandma Summers coming here, and a lot of the construction stuff that's happening, and whew, okay, I need to slow down. Center, Mother's Day, special day, focus. Okay, I'm going to start getting stuff out of the yard, starting with all the foam. You remember all the foam that we put out here over the septic system? Because we were afraid, we were concerned that we weren't going to have enough snow and that like the whole ground would freeze and our septic system would freeze. Here we go. But if I hadn't put it down, probably wouldn't have snowed so much, right? Isn't that how it works? So I'm gonna go work at getting all the foam up, put the snow machine away, try to clean up some of the outside. The kids are working inside. We're gonna still roll on with ours here, see if we get some stuff done, and try to make Mommy happy, and then go over to Grandma's here in a little bit. So, all right, let's roll out with the day.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find my way. We got everything here, at least to stay alive. And the time that we share makes it all worthwhile. Got this place on our own. Do you feel that we got something strong? And I saw you walking the line, and the truth may come as a surprise. That
with our going. Yeah, we're giving her this stuff.
You think she'll like it?
Maybe. But I'll eat most of the chocolate cake.
Okay.
Don't. Open. Instead of a handful of weeds, we got you a handful of roses.
Okay.
So pretty. And a chocolate cake? What is this?
Yeah, Garrett might have claimed part of it, but you're... Happy Mother's Day.
Thanks, babe. Well, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And even if you're not a mom, know that you can always be a mom to somebody. Because I've had so many amazing women in my life that have acted as a mother role. They've just been super influential. Basically, it was a huge motherly impact when my family moved away and I didn't have anybody. And there was a few ladies in my life that like stepped into that role of kind of like a mother. So anyway, I hope you guys had a fantastic day. I have been super spoiled. I basically have done nothing today. I went and laid down. I really didn't do it. Look at what doesn't even look like I got rest, but I did get rest. They got me flowers and yummy candies and cleaned my house, which was always a huge help. Super grateful for that. I was not planning on chilling. I was actually planning on really trying to work and get my house. I've let it go. I've let it go for a while. I was gonna try to work on that, but you know, sometimes you need rest, so that's what I did, and that's what they insisted on that I do. I actually wanted to share with you guys this fun little video that we did like 5 years ago. 5 years ago, it literally felt like yesterday. This fun video, me and the girls, we sing this song, and we kind of filmed like a little, I'm not gonna call it a music video, because it's not a music video, but it was a fun little thing that we played at during this fun Mother's Day special, Mother's Day singing special with you all. So I want to share it with you guys because it's been a minute. Here it is.
5 years old, with dirt on my face. I've been out in the yard picking dandelions all day. When I burst through the front door, when I gathered enough to give to my mom, to show her my love.
So something that was kind of cool is that my sister actually was able to sing that song at her church, and my mom was there, and she was able to sing that for Mother's Day. So my mom was all teary. It was all so special. Absolutely loved being able to share that and capture that memory with my kids. I'm going to ask you guys, actually, some of the mothers out there, or somebody that has been a mother to somebody, not necessarily biological, but that you've been a mother influence in somebody's life, how your perspective of life changed when you became a mom. I know for me, it changed a lot. It definitely got busy, right? It got a lot more responsibility was put on you. And like the pressures, the stress of making sure that you're doing things right, I guess, or to the best of your ability. I know I felt all those feelings, but I also felt like how the world was around me. I viewed it from like a different perspective. This is the world that I want my kids to grow up in. And it totally changed my perspective on what I cared about, like what was important. So I'd be curious to know, let me know, comments below. What was your experience when you became a mom or a mother figure in somebody's life, or you just got older and things changed? I'd be curious to know your perspective. And then each child has been extremely different. Their personalities, the way they handle life, the way they view life, things that bother them. And so you're having to like adjust and how you are able to reach that kid. Mothers, man, you're beast mode. 'Cause it's a lot, guys. It's a lot. But we can do this. It's a very, very awesome responsibility and a great, great gift. So keep on keeping on. Okay, I think Bert is actually going to head on to his mom. Flowers. He brought it home. He's like, I got this from my mom. What do you think? I was like, oh my gosh, they're so precious. So I think he's going to run over there, go give her her little gift. And I'm just going to chill. Let's send it off to him, and he's going to head to his mom's.
Mother's Day.
Aw, thanks, Bert.
All right, keep over your mom says, as you can see, you've got to bring your mom flowers on Mother's Day, right? That's like a thing. A lot's been happening over here, though. And we're going to send you guys to some footage that we've been taking throughout the week on all the progress here at Mom and Dad's getting ready for Great Grandma. So send you that.
I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes, world on my shoulder, heart full of blues out in the dirt, down in the dirt. I've been a real bad boy on the town all night, starting to calm down with the morning light. I'm in the dirt, down in the dirt. Been a real bad
All right, with all that, this is where we're currently at. This is the bathroom here. Everything is still chipped up, but look at this. Boom. There it is. Full-on walk-in shower. This is that ledge that we were talking about here. It doesn't go up very high. So we're going to build like a little ramp here with some tile so a wheelchair can kind of get up and over it. And then we need that ledge to be able to give us the slope to get all of the water, to, of course, to drain into the drain. So there we go. All this will be tile, clear looking sort of like brick tile that's going to go up the wall here to kind of make a bit of a ledge or a little bit of a corner so water doesn't splash this way. Pretty excited, pretty impressed with this. You know, it takes a lot. All this stuff takes longer than you think, right? So all this red guard is going down. It's a waterproofing membrane. This water does get under the tile. They can still not do any damage. So it's like just full on waterproofing. And then of course the let me go show you the windows. There we go. Pretty awesome. Still got some texture to do here. A little bit of sanding, a little bit of texture and paint, and we will be there. But isn't this amazing? We've never had windows on the first floor. This is all a wood shop here originally, and they've always been meaning to do it. They've been putting it off. Well, great grandma's coming, and we want to make sure that she feels open and not like a dungeon. And actually, they have a pretty nice view out there. I don't know why they haven't done this. It's just like you put it off for all these years. I'll show you this other one here too. Look how big this window is. Boom!
6 footer.
6 footer. That is awesome. Nice view of the slough and Mom's. It started off as a deck. It kind of looks more like a helicopter pad though.
Yeah, I know.
Pretty awesome though. And then the thought is maybe we'll get like some remote shades or something where Grandma could just hit a button and close and open this.
That'd be great.
So she could look out there and look at any of the ducks that come out or moose. Should be awesome. And so this is the fancy chair. It's all covered up. Oh, Dad, this is the one you got. It's all like electric. It's a lift chair. And then this is going to be Grandma's bed right here.
Battery operated.
Battery operated. It's like this really fancy memory foam.
Heat.
Everything. That is awesome. It's happening. We just got to hurry up and get this project wrapped up. Something else you guys had mentioned is with great grandma coming here having an elevator, and that is definitely a concern. We're trying to figure out, do we want her here on the first floor or the second floor? You know, how do we get between floors? And this is the plan. I don't know when we can afford it because it's pretty expensive to do this, but like above the garage right here, so above here is the high bay. They used to have like an RV parked motorhome, like a 34 footer in here when my parents bought this house. But it's a lot shorter on this section because we call it the playroom is upstairs, because it was the playroom when I was a kid and my siblings. But what we can do is, since the playroom is right above here, the thought is we can move out all of this stuff, get it out of the way, and install an elevator lift right here through the floor. So let me show you what that would look like upstairs. And that way it would bring her down. I mean, it does bring her down to the garage, but this is a ground level, and then we can take her out in a car. We can take her downstairs. It kind of gives us some solutions. Let me show you upstairs right above it. Mom's in the deep cleaning process up here, but this is right above the garage. So I was pointing right there down below it. So this is it's not very good lighting in here either. But we have to move this bed, of course. And in fact, we might even frame like a bedroom here, and then have just this section be sort of like an elevator that's tucked in right next to a wall for a bedroom is the thought. But if we did that, then she can wheel up here and we can take her on around nice and easy to hang out with all the family gatherings and such. The other thought was we could get like those like up the stairs type chairs, but you can see this is it's not really a legal staircase the way it's set up. So it goes and just makes this tight turn and dives right into the door. So I don't know if we can make one of those work. If you have experience with that, let us know down below. Maybe an idea that you might have because we got the price for the elevator, which is why we have to put it off for a bit. And it was $38,000 plus the framing modifications that we would have to make. So at least $45,000 to do this. I don't know if this is just like Alaskan prices because there's not a lot of competition here or what. But that's what we're looking at. But that's something at least we're moving forward and looking at possibly doing here. Because, I mean, I don't know how to get Grandma up here other than just carrying her for family events. But Grandma doesn't want any fuss. She's like, no, don't do it. But we want to fuss over. We do. And if nothing else, this also sets this house up to be able to take care of my parents once they kind of shift to that next stage of life. And I think having a wheelchair lift would just make this whole lot easier. This home for ADA type living, and you don't want to think about these things, right? This is not something you want to think about, especially on Mother's Day. Why are we even talking about this on Mother's Day? But it's just a normal part of life, right? So, yeah, look at this view up here. This is so nice. It's so nice. It's just beautiful. Now with those windows here, you can just see, Grandma can see right outside. She'll be able to see right out this beautiful view, and it's going to be wonderful. Let me get home, back to the kids, back to my lovely bride, roll on with the day, see whatever else we have from craziness in front of us.
Saw you walking the line. the truth may come as a surprise. That with you I feel alive. You will be the last one I think.
All right, it's late. I think we're gonna wrap this one up. But again, appreciate you guys coming along, being a part, and happy Mother's Day, right? So happy Mother's Day, Mommy.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you have the best mom ever? Yeah. We'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks so much for coming along. Garrett, you can do a send-off for us?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
3, 2, 1. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video. Bye. YouTube channel. Beep.
Oh my.
Happy Mother's Day. Guess we'll have to get the snow machine back out.